Everything changed after I filmed my last video. And if you did watch the last video, you knew we were getting ready for our open house on August 1st. We cleaned the house, we got everything ready. We were excited. We were unsure, but excited. And as I told you, I would come back and let you know how things went. Well, I am. But before I can tell you about the open house, I have to tell you what happened the day before. Because none of us saw this coming. We're Victor and Annette. We're starting over at 70 on a Social Security budget to see if we can make this RV dream work. And we're on a journey to get out of debt, simplify our lives, and one day travel full time. And this week, our air conditioner stopped working. When you're trying to sell a house in the middle of a North Carolina summer, you know that that's probably the worst timing that you can imagine. Well, we didn't waste any time, and we called an HVAC company and asked them to come and take a look. And they were able to come like a few hours later. The technician checked everything out, and then he sat down with us, and he gave us two options. The first was to replace a major part. The estimate for that was over $3,000. And the part had to be ordered. He couldn't order it for a couple of days since it was the weekend. And then it would have taken 5 to 7 days to even get here. But then he gave us another offer, another quote. To replace the entire system would be between $13,000 and $15,000. We're trying to sell our house for the next chapter of our lives. The last thing we expected was an expense like that. So at that point, we had no choice but to cancel the open house. So I called my realtor and we canceled. After all the cleaning and the preparation and all the anticipation, it was over before it even began. And I'll admit that was hard. It was. I felt pretty defeated, and I could feel myself sinking into a deep, depressive state. But that's not where the story ends. One of our neighbors suggested that we call a person that he has worked on his system before and said that it was much more affordable. So he gave us the name. And I called the guy. So he came that next day. And he looked at the problem and he says, I know exactly what's wrong. He says, it's your fan. It's just an old fan and it needs to be replaced, and it's not blowing the air into the vents. And guess what? I got the part on my truck. I couldn't believe it. About an hour later, our air conditioning is working just fine. He replaced the part, and cold air coming up through the vents, and the house is comfortable again. And what was the quote that he gave us? $432. Not $3,000, not $13,000, just $432. Sometimes getting a second opinion really does make a difference. But we're also incredibly grateful to our son. Right from the very beginning, he assured me, he goes, Mom, don't worry, we're going to take care of this. When he got home from work, he got in touch with his wife, and they called us and they said, "We want to pay for everything. Don't worry about this." He was willing to pay for that $3,000 quote, no questions, as a gift to us. That meant so much to us. That meant so much. And as parents, we're always helping our children, but in this turn of events, he was helping us. And we so appreciate that. As soon as the air conditioner started working, I called the realtor back. And the good news is we've rescheduled for another open house, which is going to happen in the next couple of days. Today is Wednesday, and we're going to have the new open house on Saturday. Instead of wondering how we're going to be moving forward, we're right back where we started. But sometimes life throws you a curveball, and sometimes it surprises you in the best ways. This experience reminded us of something that's really important. Always get a second opinion. If we had accepted the first estimate, my son would have been paying over $3,000. And we're thankful to our neighbor who gave us a recommendation of the local guy. And we're thankful to that repairman who fixed the problem honestly. And we're so thankful to my son for his generosity in taking that burden from off of our shoulders. We're also thankful that this journey has so many people cheering us on. We're looking forward to having even more good news to share. Now, if you've ever gotten a second opinion that has saved you money, I want to hear about it. Or if you've had an unexpected repair turn into a blessing, definitely tell us about it in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story. And we thank you for spending part of your day with us. If you're enjoying following our journey on becoming fully retired and roaming, please go ahead and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.